I did. I picked some. Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a little haul I did. Well, actually not a little, a lot. I did pick up some stuff during the VIB sale, which I think was called the appreciation, something like that. Appreciation sale. I also picked up stuff from Ulta from the 21 Days of Beauty, and then I also picked up some stuff from MAC, and then Morphe, and then some random items as well. So just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys what I actually picked up. So I personally love these types of videos just because I get to see, you know, swatches and everything, you know, just seeing the consistency of some products. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started because I know this thing's gonna be long and it's super hot in my room and I can't turn on the AC because it's loud as hell. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I have here is the Marc Jacobs bronzer. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. I don't know exactly what I think about it yet. I did kind of like swipe my brush once to try to apply it, because I wanted to try it out so bad. I mean, it's super huge, but for the price of it, I don't know. I still have to try it out. Like I said, open it up. It has the the little label and has the mirror. So it's pretty big for the price you get. I mean, for the price you pay. I mean, it should be this big, you know. So it is pretty pricey. It is the priciest bronzer I've had. I actually really like the MAC Next to Nothing powder, just to go ahead and bronze and contour a little bit. I'm not really like a whole contour type of person, but this is what it looks like. It doesn't have a lot of orange to it. It has more like a gray undertone, so I still have to try it out and see how it goes on my skin, just because, you know, I kind of like that more, not so orange, but you know, in between type of bronzer, just because it looks a little bit more natural. You know, when you're sunburnt, you have a little red in you. So I don't know, I still have to play around with this bronzer just to see how it actually works. So if not, I am gonna return it. I mean, there's no point in having it, and it's so expensive. If not, I'm not gonna use it. So these two primers, these are my holy grails. I mean, I always go for the Professional. If I don't have the Professional, I'll just get this one. So you can never have enough primers. So these are the only two ones I ever use. And then I'll actually show you guys what something else I got from Ulta that's also a primer. But I like these to fill in my pores, because I do have larger pores during I do have larger pores on my cheek area, so that's what I like these for. Then some other things that I got was this little, I think you kind of like build your own little palette. So it comes, I believe I paid like less than $40 for this, but it comes in this little situation right here. So it has a mirror, but you pretty much put in anything you want in there. So I did get a blush, and then I also got kind of like a banana powder, so just to put in there. I don't know if you guys can see the color right, but I'll go ahead and use it in another video. But I just got this blush. This blush is in S310, and then the highlight I got was H108. So this one's more like the banana powder. It's more like a yellow kind of color, kind of similar to the LA Girl Pro, what is it called? Pro Contour Powders. This one's like the yellow shade, so it's kind of like similar to this one. I just wanted something to brighten under my eyes. I don't know why, but I just went ahead and picked up this one from Too Faced. It's the Tutti Frutti. It's Bananas Brightening Setting Powder. Like I said, I like my under eyes to be a little bit brighter, so this is the reason why I brought this one, or I bought. So it's actually really cute. Like the packaging, it does smell like bananas on there, like banana print. The packaging is really cute. So it's like gold and yellow. So that's what I got as well. I actually picked up the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I've been hearing so many good things. I mean, a lot of people actually really like this. I picked mine up in Fawn. Yeah, 3W 1.5 Fawn. So I picked up this one in fawn. And then I wanted to try new foundations, even though I already have a ton, but I don't know, for foundations for me are like a must. Like, I love trying out different foundations. And then I also got this Makeup Forever foundation. It's the Matte Velvet Skin in white 365. So I want to go ahead and use these in another video just to see how they work. And then I also got this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So it looks like the box looks like this. So what I really liked, I mean, you don't get that much product, if you guys can see, but the reason why I really wanted to go ahead and pick this one up is because when I touched it, you can kind of feel like it has like a cool sensation. You kind of like put it on your face and it feels so cold. It's obviously like a Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder, so I understand why if it's like a cooling effect. But the reason why I was hesitant to actually purchase it was because I heard a lot of people saying that after a while, like if you don't seal it right, and even that after a while it starts to not have the effect, so it just becomes like a regular powder. So I don't know, I still want to go ahead and try this one out and see if, you know, how long the effect actually lasts on these. But either way, the powder is really good, so, you know, I did try it out a couple of times. So we'll see how long the sensation actually lasts. And then I went ahead and picked up this translucent. This is the new translucent powder from Laura Mercier, which is the glow powder. Now I did try this one out just to put it over my cheeks a little bit. And it does give you that glow. So I still have to find a brush because I don't want to really get that brush that comes with the powder, just because it is a little bit pricey and I don't want to have one brush just to do one thing, you know. So I need to figure out what kind of brushes would work with this one. So this one's a translucent glow powder, so I really want to go ahead and try that. So then I had already purchased the vanilla, I believe. Yeah, I had already purchased the vanilla shade from Born This Way, the multi-sculpting concealer. I love this concealer. I say I would love it a little bit more than the Tarte one, just because it's not as drying. I feel like the Tarte one is a little bit more drying under the eyes than this one. So I went ahead and picked it up in Almond and then Mocha to contour. So this one's a little bit brighter than the vanilla shade. So here's the almond, vanilla, and then mocha. So then another thing that I picked up was from Bare Minerals. I got this lip gloss. I seen some other girl talk about it. I feel like it's almost a dupe for the Marc Jacobs. So this one is called Yas. It's the Bare Minerals Gen Nude lip gloss. So this one right here is the Bare Minerals, and then this one right here is the Marc Jacobs. I can tell this one's a lot thicker than this one. This one's more like a thinner consistency. So I don't know. I really don't like thick lip glosses. The thinner the better, you know. But we'll see. Maybe it'll last longer. So, and then I also picked up the concealer from Bare Minerals, which is the Eye Brightener in Luminous 2. I think they just have two of them. They have the number 1 and the 2. The number 1, it's a little bit more pink, and this one's a little bit more yellow. So I also picked that one up. This is what I used to use back in the day, when I only used like one foundation and one concealer. I used to use that one. So another thing I picked up was this lip gloss from Becca. This one's called Rose Gold. And I'm not a fan of the doe foot on this one. I feel like it barely picks up any product. So you have to kind of like keep putting the wand in here and picking up product. But it's really, really pretty. It's like a rose, obviously rose gold type of color. Looks more caramel. And then when they had the Nordstrom sale, the reason why I wanted to go pick that one up was because I really like this other lip gloss. This one is called Rose Quartz. This one, we got it kind of like in a little sale, which is this one right here. So this one's really, really nude, but I really liked how it looks, so I just went ahead and picked up another color in that one. And then also from Sephora, I picked up these lip creams. So this one is called, well, actually it doesn't have a name, it's just a number. So this one's a number 75. So it's this one right here. And then this other one is in number 66. I think they do have names, but they just don't have them on here on the package, because I remember they did have the names. So the top one is a little bit more I would say pink, and then the bottom one's a little bit more nude brown. But they're really pretty. I haven't tried them on my lips, but I want to go ahead and see how they actually are, and see if they actually don't dry out your lips or anything like that, if they're actually like smooth, or they sink into your fine lines. So we'll see. The next thing I got was this Fenty Beauty highlight in Sandcastle and Mint Mojito. I don't know, but I just got it for one color, which is this one right here, which is Sandcastle. It's so pretty. So it's this color right here. It's a lot brighter. I don't know why it's not picking it up. But it looks really pretty on the skin as well. So I wanted to try that one because I do have the other one. The other one's called Hustler Baby, and I really like that one as well. So I wanted to go ahead and get another color. And I actually picked up this Olay Henriksen, and I've seen a lot of people use this. When you use it, it kind of has like this, let me show you. So it's like this lavender color, which makes it really bright. So it actually like brightens up your skin. I've used this once, and I actually really like how it looks and how it feels. Because you know how some products are super thick or super oily, or they kind of smell like that SPF? This one doesn't, even though I don't know if it does have SPF or not. But this one's supposed to target fine lines, wrinkles, pores, and dark spots. Firms with, I don't know how to pronounce that. The reason why I picked this one up was because it does have an alternate to retinol. I also had picked this one up, which this one does have retinol in it. So I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit harsh on my skin just because I do have very sensitive skin. So I wanted to try something. So this one, the Retin Alt, is an alternate to retinol. So I know it's complicated, but I wanted to just go ahead and try this one out, just because this one you can use it during the day, and this one is only for nighttime. So you can apply this under your makeup, and I actually really like this one because it's a little bit brightening. It does have like a lavender type of product on there, so it's actually very brightening. So I've been talking about doing the skincare video, but I feel like I kind of have already products that I really are going to stick to, just because they have made a difference in my skin. So besides that, this one is the Luna one. Let me show you. It comes like this. They are very pricey. This one's super pricey, and this one's the small size. So this one was about $55, I believe, and then the other one, the bigger size, is like $105, I think. But this one's a smaller size. But I have heard really good things about this one, and this one I feel like it does change the texture of your skin, so it makes it look a lot more smoother. So that's this one right here. And then another product I use for my skin is the Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor. So this one's by Philosophy. This mask, I pretty much use it twice a week. But I feel like this one takes out everything, like pores. Whenever I have like little bumps on my nose, I'll go ahead and apply this, and then 1 to 2 days you'll see them like out here, you know. So I actually like use that kind of, it's like a little tool where you can just use to like remove the blackheads. But this was really good at cleaning out your pores and everything. So it's a clay mask, so I really actually like this one, and I have been using it already, so I know that's one of my holy grails now for skincare. Another thing I picked up was the Hangover RX. This one's the Replenishing Face Primer from Too Faced. This one's just, you know, I think there's another one that's called the 3-in-1 or something like that. But I did pick up this one just because I wanted to try a different primer that's not a pore filler. But this one's silicone free, so I mean it has a lot of good reviews, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that one. And then the first thing that I purchased from this company, which is a Dominique Cosmetics, is this palette right here. And this one's called the Lemonade palette, and it looks like this. Let me open it. So it has really pretty colors. I really want to go ahead and try that one out already. I was just waiting to do this video so I wouldn't swatch them. So I did swatch them at the store though, but they're so pretty. I'm mostly excited about these two colors right here. I think on the website it said, and you know, I've seen her video where she talks about her palettes, but the glossy ones, or the ones with like pearls, it's some sort of like different type of pearls, not like the average, you know, eyeshadow that you would see in any other palettes that are shimmery or anything like that. So that's pretty much it for Sephora. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I picked up in Ulta. I also forgot to mention this Beach Club IGK texturizing spray. I picked this one up in the sample size just because I didn't want to go ahead and get the whole thing, and you know, if I didn't like it on my hair, which of course I sometimes use extensions, so I don't like to put a lot of product in there. Or if I do put product on there, you know, I don't like it to be like, I don't know, I just don't like it to feel heavy and nasty, nothing like that. So I picked up this one right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out later. But I've seen a lot of good reviews on this one. So for the Ulta, the 21 Days Beauty or whatever, I picked up this serum from Mario Badescu, which is the vitamin C serum. So I do use this twice a day. I just really want to get my skin to start, you know, try to prevent wrinkles before they start like getting really bad. I do have a lot of wrinkles like right here around my forehead, just because, you know, I do make a lot of expressions and I do have deep laugh lines. So I just really wanted to get something just to, you know, boost my skin, and that's the reason why I purchased so many skincare this time. So then I also picked up this Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour replenishing hydrator. So it's this one right here. It's supposed to be for all skin types, but it looks like this. I don't remember the prices, but everything was pretty much 50% off. So it's this one right here. I have tried this one before. One of my cousins actually had this one when we went to Mexico, and I really liked it. So I decided to pick this one up. And then I did pick up other 3 products from Clinique. This one was not part of the sale, but I just want to go ahead and try this out. This one's the jelly, the new jelly, the hydrating jelly that just came out. This one's supposedly anti-pollution. This is supposed to keep you hydrated and then, you know, leave all the like nasty stuff that's in the air supposedly out, so it doesn't really clog your pores, según. And then I got this moisturizing gel, and then I got the Dramatically Different moisturizing lotion. So I did notice that the lotion is a lot thicker than the gel. So I'll probably just be using the gel under my makeup and then the lotion at nighttime. So another thing that I picked up was, well, actually with those 3 products from Clinique, if you purchase any 3 products or more, you do get something for free. So I got the Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I haven't tried this one yet, but I know it's made by Scandinavia, which is my holy grail finishing sprays. So I really wanted to go ahead and try this out. I have never tried this one, so I got the oil control one just because I do have an oily skin. And then I went ahead and picked up these 2 brow pencils from Anastasia. This one's the triangular brow pencil, not like the regular pencil like this one. This one's like the, just like the regular ballpoint pencil. This one has like a more triangular shape. And then I went ahead and picked up the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I actually got a sample, which is this one right here. It's like super little. And this one is in the shade Moonlight, and I really like this, just putting it under the makeup and then applying my foundation on top. So I actually really like that one. That's why I wanted to go ahead and pick up the bigger size. So it looks like this right here. So I got this one also in Moonlight. And then I did also pick up these. So this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I have used this in the past. Just, you know, I'm not really into like purchasing expensive mascaras, just because, you know, I always put lashes on, or if I want like a more natural lash, I always go ahead and use my telescopic from L'Oreal. That's pretty much it what I got from Ulta. Now from what I got from MAC, I did purchase this Patrick Star bundle. I believe it was $49. It comes like individually wrapped. So this is the eyeshadow quad heat stroke. It has Sandy, Crotch, Brash, Rudy, and Mabuhay? I don't know. But it's these colors right here. And then it also came with the bronzer. And this one's the color called Give Me Life. So it looks like this. Everything's like in chevron print. This is a bronzer. It actually looks really pretty. So that's the bronzer. And then it came with 2 lip colors. So it came with Fashion Punch, which is really popular. And then it also came with Cream Pie. So these 2 are the lip glosses. So it came with these as well. So that's the ones I got from MAC. That's a little, those are the products that actually came in this box. So, what I got from MAC as well is I did get the new concealer, which I purchased it in the color NC20. And then I actually picked up this color called Naturally Transformed. This one is so pretty. Like, I feel like this is like a color you would underestimate, but if you apply it on top of like a liner, it looks so pretty. So I got this one. And then I also purchased the Extended Play Giga Black Lash, which is this one right here. Comes in this blue packaging. So it's this one right here. So what I like about this one is that you can see the wand is really skinny. So you can actually get like right into the all the little lashes. I like this one more for my bottom lashes. And then I also purchased this Burnt Spice color from MAC. This one is their Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. This one's also really pretty. So it looks like this. So they all kind of have like the same tones, just some are more pink and some are more brown. And that's actually it. Oh no, I actually bought another Costa Rica liner. This one is so good. It's so pretty. Goes with a lot of colors. If you don't want black on your lash line, this one would really stand out on your eyes. Pretty much any color eye. It'll stand out in brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. So I feel like this one's a very universal brown, and it pulls a little bit more red. So this one's really pretty. This one's really pretty. I'm trying to go fast because my battery is about to die. So then obviously I did pick up these. I actually have a review on this sponge, but I actually really like it. I did pick up 2, so this one I haven't used yet, but if you want to go ahead and see the review, I'll go ahead and post it on the details down below if it's already out. If not, just go ahead and wait for that. Then I also picked up from Target. Yeah, from Target I picked up this Pixie, what is it called? Liquid Fairy Lights. This one's kind of like, reminds me of the Stila Magnificent Metals. This one is in the color Sunray. It's so pretty. I actually swatched it. I feel like they're kind of like dupes for it, but what I feel is like it's actually sheer. It's not as opaque in the base color as the stealer ones, but I mean it's a really good alternate, especially if you already have like a base. Like if I were to just put it on top, it would look so pretty, which I have used already. So then from Morphe, I did pick up the Manny MUA palette. I know, like, they're all in drama, so it's nothing but drama with them, but I wanted to just go ahead and pick it up either way. It looks really, really pretty. I actually really like the whole packaging. I think he did a really, really good job. So it's these right here, these colors right there, and then it does come it does come with the brush, which I really don't care about. So that's the palette right there. So I'm actually really excited about the yellow shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that one out for a tutorial. And then before all the drama happened, I had picked up the Laura Lee palettes. This one's called the Boss Babe, and then the Party Animal ones. So you actually picked it up. I feel like the packaging is really, really neat. It's different. So this one's the Party Animal one, and this one pretty much has the more kind of like bright colors, if you will. So that's this one right here. So it has these pretty colors, very different. And then on the other side of the palette, you pretty much have the other one, and this one's more like your neutrals, which I actually really excited to try this palette out. I know they're starting to sell them at TJ Maxx, or yeah, was it TJ Maxx, or what's the other one called? Yeah, I think it was TJ Maxx. So this one's Boss Babe. I actually really want to go ahead and try this shade out right here. So that's those right there. I don't remember how much I purchased them for, but I know they started to sell them at TJ Maxx for way cheaper, so might as well just go get them there. And then I also picked up actually the Morphe continuous setting mist. Like, this spray is not like any other I've seen. The spritz is like so fine, so like lightweight. Like whenever you spray, you feel like a breeze, just like a breeze. Like it doesn't have any chunks, you know, of liquid like spraying on your face. So I feel like this one's gonna become my like holy grail spray. Even though like I do love the Skin of Navy, and I've always purchased that one, but this one I actually really, really, really liked. So I got that one. I also picked up some more brushes because, you know, you can never have enough. So I picked up this little shorter shader brush. Just this one, just to go ahead and apply a highlight like under my brow bone. So I like to use different brushes for specific areas of my face. So then I also picked this one up. This one's a lot more chunkier. I feel like this one would give you like a really nice bronze. And then I also picked up this one. This one's more for like, I picked it up more for like contour. So this one's the R5. Then you can never have enough of these. This one's the R39, and then this one's the M530, which is a little bit more domed, kind of similar to this one. Just this one's a little bit more less fluffier than that one. So I picked up that one, and then this one's really, really tiny. I know you guys can barely see, but let me just take it out. So it's this one right here. So I feel like this one would feel like really, really good right here on the crease. So that I picked up actually 2 of those. And then this one I repurchased again. This one's pretty much just to go ahead and cut my crease. So it's a really small brush. So it's this one right here. This is what I use to like cut my crease. So I purchased another one of those. And then this one is the M513. So this one's also good for like diffusing out like the crease colors. So I got that one. And then I got 4 other lip stuff from Morphe. So I picked up another liner. This one is called Honeymoon. This one is so pretty. I actually saw Jenny69 talking about this one. So I really wanted to go ahead and try it because I know she loves nudes. So it's this one right here. So it's that one right there. So it's really, really pretty, like a really pretty nude. So you can never have enough nudes, you know. And then I went ahead and picked up this lip gloss in boho. Let me show you. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like a really pinky nude, I would say, but it's kind of more like sheer. You can't really like see it. It's this one right there. but I got that one. I just wanted to try like the formula and see if I really like them or not. Then I picked up this, what is it, the liquid lipstick in Virgin. And it also has like the same, it's just like this is a little bit frost, the other one's shinier. So that's this one right here. So it's another light color. And then I got this lipstick from Morphe as well, which is called Honey. And again with the same kind of like detail on the top. So they look like this. They have the M on there. Let me just go ahead and swatch it. And it's this one right here. So they kind of have like all the same tones, but you know, none of them are the same. So as many nudes as you have, like none of them are the same. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I picked up from Ulta, Sephora, Morphe, and then some, you know. So if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and let me know. I will have the details of this makeup look on the bottom bar, and then also the review to the microfiber velvet sponge, which I actually really like. So just go ahead and stay tuned for further videos. Go ahead and like, subscribe to this channel if you would like to, and then let me know on the bottom bar if you guys want to see any further review on any of the products you guys seen, or if you guys have some sort of life-changing skincare product. Let me know. I really want to go ahead and try more skincare products. I'm starting to really get into skincare, so just go ahead and let me know any recommendations you guys have. And then with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.